Hey guys, it's Ann popping on. I hope you're having a good weekend. I just thought I'm going to keep the coastal cuisine going here with another live because so many of you have been asking questions. And I have my brother-in-law and sister-in-law that just got here, so we're making crab cakes for tonight. So I thought I would show you the mixture because crab cakes are one of the things that you do need to prepare ahead of time because they need some time to cool so it really firms up. So unlike the scallop spaghetti I did live the other night that you can literally make and eat in 15 minutes, this one you need a little bit more planning time. So I took a pound of lump crab that I went and got from the fish market, and I've just put it here in the batter bowl. And the first thing you want to do, and do you like that there's like no whisks here that fit in a cup or anything, but I beat an egg with a fork. So you want to put in 1 beaten egg. And while I'm doing this, I'm kind of curious, do you cook on the weekends? Do you like to go out to eat on the weekends? Drop it in the comments. And if you like crab cakes and have a favorite recipe, let me know that too. So put in an egg. Then we're going to put in some garlic rub from our spice line and a couple teaspoons full. And so remember, the lid on Pampered Chef's pantry items all hold a tablespoon. So if you don't want to measure, you know you have that for the guide. And then you want to add some salt and pepper. So we're just going to put some fresh ground salt and pepper in. And the reason, again, we're making this ahead is because once we get this mixture gently tossed together, then it needs to go in the refrigerator and cool at least an hour, but it's easier to work with if you do it for 2 or 3 hours, okay? So make sure you drop in the comments if you like crab cakes, that's what I'm doing. Then I have on my cutting board here, I have a chunk of red bell pepper, and I have a chunk of some fresh cilantro. So I'm just going to use the food chopper and we're going to just chop that up. And you want it diced fine because you're going to make these into patties, remember? So we're dicing this. And then we'll just add it right to our crab mixture here. The flexible cutting mats allow you to kind of bend it to shape the bowl, which is really nice too. So as we're doing that, then a couple other things to make it all stick together. So you need a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise, and obviously I didn't bring measuring spoons. I don't know what I was thinking, so I'm using the ones that were here in the condo. A couple tablespoons of mayonnaise, and then those are kind of messy, so I'm going to step back here and grab some other ones that I have here. And you need a couple teaspoons of like Old Bay seasoning, works really well. I have some seafood seasoning that I like that I bought down here a couple years ago. So you want to put that in the mixture. And then you're going to just gently blend it together until it's all blended. So just give it a few stirs. And while I'm doing that, before I lift it up to show you guys, I do want to give you an update too on the food pantry donation challenge that you guys are helping me with. So on the 1st, I kicked it off, January 1st, because it just drives me crazy when I know there are people worrying about what's for dinner at their house, they're food insecure, and that really pulls at my heart. So January, we're doing a big promotion with it, and we have a soup and bread buddy bundle. So a soup mix, a bread mix, plus a cash donation goes to our food pantry for each person that helps me do this. And you can do it in increments of $15. And so I had a big goal of I wanted to do 100 bundles between January 1st and January 15th. And I'm super stoked to give you guys an update to tell you I'm down to 19. So I need 19 more bundles to hit my goal. So if you're interested in helping out, just message me or drop a comment. We can figure it out. You can Venmo me or just send me a check or whatever. $15, $30, $45. I wanted to give something different and nutritious to our food pantries so people would have something to go pick up. So that's the update on that. Now this is mixed. So can you see it? I wish you were all here to try it. It smells so good. We're gonna let it chill really well for about an hour. Then what I'm going to do is I am going to take about 1/3 to 1/2 cup of mixture and form it into a little patty about the size of a hamburger. And then at the same time, I'm going to also beat another egg and put it in a real shallow dish or even on a plate. And a second plate that I'm gonna put panko crumbs on. And so once I've made my patty, I will gently put it in the egg mixture, then move it to the panko crumb mixture at the same time that I will have the big skillet heating on the stove with about a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil. And then you quickly fry each side until they are golden brown. So maybe check them at about the 3-minute mark and see where you're at, depending on the kind of skillet, if you've got cast iron or something else. Try not to use complete nonstick. You'll get a better sear and you'll get a better crust if you use like our Hexclad nonstick stainless steel, if you use regular stainless steel, if you use cast iron. So about 3 minutes per side. And then traditionally crab cakes are served with some type of remoulade sauce. And so the sauce mixture I made uses lime juice, mayonnaise, chives, garlic, I'm just drawing a blank, Old Bay seasoning, something else. I'll drop the sauce recipe in the comments below, okay? That way you'll have it because I just drew a blank on it. And that's it. So basically mix, chill, form into patties, dip, fry, top with sauce, and enjoy. I hope you guys are having a great day, great weekend. See you soon.